Hi, thank you for joining me for this quick step-by-step guide on how to install a demo license for SimCenter Femap with Navstream. You should note this is a free license that you will be installing on your machine locally for 30 days, after which time you're given the option to purchase the license to access the full commercial license complete with the most current updates. When you first land on the link, you will be asked to fill out the necessary information for whom the license is installed with. Now, any text field with an asterisk is necessary to complete the form. Once complete, you'll be taken to a screen that allows you to download the installer. You'll also get an email with your own personal activation code that kind of looks like this. And you'll want to keep this for later on. So from here, you'll want to just click the download installer. You'll see the install wizard activate, and then you'll need to accept the terms of the license agreement. Then click next. You also need to acknowledge that how you are using the product is monitored in order to contribute to the product excellence program. Now, this is a nice benefit to the entire Femap community of users. So from here, you click next. Next, you can choose where you want the temporary license files to reside locally on your machine. The next step allows you to select all of the features you can access. You can, if you're new to Femap, I do recommend selecting this one here, the examples. These are great tutorials to begin just walking down through step by step. Honestly, I recommend selecting all of these features and then clicking next. You'll choose the language and finally click install. As with any software install, this process just takes a few minutes. Then you'll be prompted once more to select the location for the scratch directory for the included solver and xnavstream. Click next, and then finally finish. Now you'll see the welcome screen with a prompt to gather your activation code to obtain the license. Click OK, and this is where you'll type or paste your activation code from that email confirmation we talked about earlier. Hit OK, and that's it. Femap will launch, and you'll see the user interface. It always loads with the tip of the day unless you check this box here to not see them. One last thing I just want to point out, again, for the new users, these are the preloaded examples that if you chose that in the earlier step we talked about, you could just access those by going to the Help menu, going drop down and selecting examples, and then I just recommend working your way down through them from the top. Now, I am not an analyst, but this was a list that with these examples, I found it fairly easy to follow. It got me familiar with the basic Femap functions right from the start. And that's the beauty of this program. It's minimal onboarding time and really just remains an open architecture so you can import geometry from almost any CAD program. If you have a preferred solver, you don't even have to use the NX Nastran, but it's nice if it's included in this bundle should you need it. Now, I hope this tutorial was easy to follow. For any assistance, please click on the contact button below this video player and our team will be happy to help. Thanks for watching.